It's the first song that we wrote as Ratson. It's called Repercussions. I like it. It's very good.
It's about why you shouldn't do drugs and stuff, yeah.
I dedicate to Jamie.
Sounds a joke.
Why does no one find me funny?
This is a song to realise when you're hurting yourself, it could be hurting others around you.
Okay. Well, Chris was only wee when his mommy went away, but why should she stay? Was the same every day. Up at 10 and off to the smart man to get a smack hand and pass out in a trash can. Well, she didn't have enough cash. Shoulda went to smart generators to get her son's possessions, cause she had nothing of her own, nothing she could pawn just to get a little hit for a loan. She didn't understand the repercussions of it all. She's not wasting her own life, but her son's enough. And when she's throwing up and finished sober up, you finally see how her life has turned up. I can tell you, she's gonna sit and pray and rue that day and hope that her son's okay. She's gonna hope that her son's okay.
I'd expect it of you to learn to stop by now, instead of drowning yourself in the bottom of a plastic cup. Yeah, I'd expect it of you to learn to stop by now, in the bottom of a plastic cup.
Now back to Chris, and I never thought this. A son too naive to see the problems of list. He's grown up thinking this is normal, to do this all and be immortal. But I must go the cliche and say that he was okay. A smart kid with a big brain, a learning freeway. This kid was messed up, a social fuck up, a scabby junkie son with nothing looking up. Well, it's safe to say that Chris turned to drugs, just like his mother growing up and getting drugs off the mugs. He should have opened his lugs and no paid attention to the people he loved. And because of a junkie, that kid's life went the wrong way and ended up shooting his life away. It's such a shame, but the story's not ending there. I got one more verse to go and spit more.
I'd expect it of you to learn to stop by now, instead of drowning yourself in the bottom of a plastic cup. Yeah, I'd expect it of you to learn to stop by now, instead of drowning yourself in the bottom of a plastic cup.
Chris's mama passed away and Smack wasn't to blame. She got off that stuff but OD'd on cocaine. Now Chris isn't happy, he's not even got a pappy. In the eyes of a son, well, this boy's life is crappy. Yeah, this boy's life is crappy. Yeah. Now legally an orphan, he heads to the smart man to leave his cruel world and enter another one. He gives the dealer a call but it replies,
sorry pal, I've got fuck all.
And now the deal's no made and poor Chris is enraged. Well, he hunts down the dealer and he pulls out a blade, and at this point I say that Chris is okay, but the dealer pulls out a gun. Checkmate. Chris is in a pool of blood in a dark alleyway, looking back and wishing they chose a different way. What can you do when your life is screwed? It's up to fate, nothing you choose.
I'd expect it of you to learn to stop by now, instead of drowning yourself in the bottom of a plastic cup. Yeah, I'd expect it of you to learn to stop by now, instead of drowning yourself in the bottom of a plastic cup.
Yeah.
Cheers.